I am here, and my throat is not ruined, surprisingly. Controller. There we are. Yeah, no, I added you a mod because I added in the Stream Elements quote, and I wanted you and Yogi to be able to. What the fuck happened to my book? What got on the page? What? Sorry. Um, some of like the early pages have like a drop of something on them. No, it's so I say the early pages. It is literally like when you first open the book and it says Mockingjay, and then you have the black page that says Mockingjay, and then you have for Cap, Charlie, and Isabel. Those three have a drop of something on the edge. I'll show you what it is real fast. Camera, please. I don't know what got on it though. Oh, but yeah, no, I added in the stream element stuff. So then this way, if it's like, oh, I can do, or you or Lily can do the quote, add Ocean says something real funny. And then that way, if I do like quote two, pops up. Yeah. But you have to be like a mod or a broadcaster to do that. So I modded you two because you two are most likely to call me out when I say something extremely out of pocket. Oh, that's a lot of my ears. There we go. Or you can point out something and ask for me to quote it, and then I can just add it in. Ooh, it's a little chilly outside. No, stay open. There we go. Hello. Okay. What? I was in here. I think I need to go to the town. This way, it's funnier to, or more convenient to just throw in all the random shit than trying to clip everything. Wait, no. This is where I came from. That said, you and I are finishing this book later. And I don't know if I said it, because I don't know what I say. Um, my throat is fine. Oh yeah, no worries. We don't have it. We only have like 60 pages left, so. And then here streaming, I'll only do it for like 2 hours maybe.
Oh, is someone there?
You were fine.
Newcomers, eh? Don't you people get tired of harassing me?
Sir, are you in charge of this place?
It was all good.
You aren't with Utic?
Utek? Don't be insulting!
Sounds like something's going on here.
If you're not with Utic, then it's none of your business. Leave now.
I'm sorry, but we have our own business. We must go past here.
Past here? Ah, have you come to investigate that ship?
Our friends are on board.
I'm
That's not
sorry.
going to be easy. My granddaughter Mai is investigating it now. But I imagine Utic soldiers are already crawling around inside.
Utic soldiers?
Ooh,
Yes, I'll never
I am
forgive
sorry.
Utic. They took everything. All the valuable resources from the mine. The livelihood of the people who depended on it. And even the life of my
I thought I
son,
made him rarer.
Tethla.
A cave-in?
I'm sorry, I stole him from
The
you.
explosion was caused by weapons.
That's Loophole. I told that girl time and again to avoid combat.
Loophole?
Loophole is the autotech Tethla used. Mai believes her father's soul lives on in that machine. Together with Loophole, she protects this land.
One autotech is hardly enough to take on Utic. What do you want to do?
Shion!
Sir, I'm afraid we have to go into those caves. Is that all right?
Should be fine. If you run into Mai, tell her to stop fighting and come back.
Will do. By the way, we never asked your name.
My name? It's Xenosaga.
Hold on, I wonder if I can do this. Give me a second. We're figuring this out live. I need da 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 da. Ooh, actually, I need to get to Discord. Let me. You have sent me pictures before. I'm gonna send this over to the BRB screen real fast. I say real fast. PS2 emulator. You probably aren't heard yet. It's you. You still aren't heard yet. Add. Can I do audio input? Audio output capture? Blah, blah. Yes. It is. Because it goes off of the it goes off of Discord, not an audio input. Wait. I can just add in. No. I hit the wrong one again. Add audio application. Spotify, Discord. Okay. I don't know if you talk. You know,
You
hold on. Let me.
I do think I can be heard.
Possibly.
Also, hello.
You can be heard. You are
Yeah, I can be heard.
audio. Okay. You're just
Yep.
audio. Oh, let me adjust that. There we go. Hopefully it's all.
I already asked you how you are, but I hope you have a good day.
All right. I missed you, Namari.
Now
Sorry.
for the real reason why I got it. It was called.
Yes. So how about that fishing, huh?
I was gonna like. Okay, you little piece of shit.
Yes.
What is the one reason that I use that stupid command?
For Criplop.
What is my one goal? It's for Criplop, exactly.
Yeah.
And you little shit. What does it say at 446?
446.
It says that you.
Got a Criplop.
Yeah. This means I have. I just want to be like, I have no purpose to ever come in your chat again. But that sounds really mean. Can I still get Criplop, or is it like one and done?
No. You can still get. You can still get them.
Okay. So yours doesn't count right now, okay? It's only when I get it does it count.
Yeah.
I want Criplop so badly. He's just a little guy.
Because who was doing? Oh, Holly. Holly was doing the fishing game, and she got a Cramorant gulping a Pikachu like 3 times in a row.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Cramorant. It is a bird. Here, I'll show you the picture of it.
I was really like, don't just say the name because I don't know how to spell that. As we've learned, this girl's got the worst dyslexia.
No, you're fine. I've got all the pictures on here. So you have this one, which is Cramorant. Send it to you on Discord. And then
It's like the thing from Finding Nemo.
Cramorant can, when it dives, it can swallow a fish like that, and it will spit the fish out. Sometimes, though, it grabs a Pikachu. You can do with that information.
It's hilarious.
I need to.
I need to not derail every stream that I join.
No, you're fine. Go ahead, derail. It's all good. I can multitask.
I just thought it'd be a really funny bit.
You know what?
Come and scream at you for taking the only thing I'd look forward to. Not that It's not your stream that I look forward to. It's the fact that I could get a Crippla. That's all I
Damn.
care.
I mean, it still works though.
How do you feel
Because
about learning that that's the basis of our friendship?
I needed to actually get the images stuff all set up because I've been telling Yogi that I was gonna do that for a while, and I keep putting it off because I haven't had a reason to. So it was really
Dare you?
yeah. So it just really worked out as a quick. Yeah, you got Barraskewda twice in a row. Or no, you got Aracuda the first time? What did you get? No, you got Barraskewda twice in a row.
Yeah. Gonna fight him. Oh, I should have known that because I've gotten the one Starmie, the one that I hate with a passion.
Yeah, no, so this
I misspelled fish.
fish. You also didn't do
I was
the
like, y'all.
exclamation point.
I typed it. I tried. We do our best here.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that works. Hey, you got a Piplup at least.
What?
You got Piplup at least.
Oh.
The regular one.
Close enough.
But no, it worked because it happened really early in the stream, and I was like, you know what? I will derail this for 5 seconds or 5 minutes to get
I'm
this
on
set up.
here just to yell at you for stealing the one thing I look forward to.
Yeah, that's what I do. And
Now everyone is doing fish. Who
everyone
has
likes
the
the fish.
Kirby emote? That's adorable.
Whose Kirby is that? Oh, also hello Echo, and hello DSJ, and hello Namar. DSJ is one of the OG people. You
Hello,
remember-
OG people.
I am dying. Still, apparently.
You just said
Do
you
you
were
remember when I told
fine.
you that I used to stream like 10 years ago?
E.
DSJ is from 10 years ago. DSJ,
Oh,
if you're sitting here, I need you to realize that was 10 years ago.
loyal. That's awesome. Holy cow.
Because I used to stream.
Hey,
And
they
we were
got, they got the bird.
Oh, yeah, the bird. But what is the little? What is that? Raving.
We are weird.
Oh, so my name used to be different. It used to be Dick St. Jones.
Hey, Ocean, what the fuck is wrong with you?
We're still finding that out.
Okay.
So no, there's a reason because back in the day, I
Goodness.
I used to have a fake name for everything. So like, you know, you go online, you make your fake accounts because you have to be 18 to make an account, or you need a parent's permission, all that BS. I would have a fake name everywhere, and it was always Richard Jones. And then eventually it got shortened to Dick Jones. And then the Saint was just thrown in there because it made it sound catchier. So it was Dick St. Jones.
Hey, can I make you feel old?
Sure.
You said that was 10 years ago?
Yeah.
So, when you were my age...
Okay, the Richard Jones was before I was your age.
But the streaming was when you were my age.
Yeah.
You're an old fucker.
I streamed 10 years ago, and then I had moved, and when I moved, I had lost 90% of my internet access. Like, we ended up moving out to the boonies because I had left my parents at the time, and went from having decent internet to, I can download like 0.1 megabyte a second, something like that, if I'm lucky. So then I was basically forced to stop streaming, and then fell off the face of the earth for a good while. At some point I had rebranded, changed my name, did all that, and then here we are. But because I was Dick St. Jones, depending on where I was always referred to as Jones or Dick. but I think there was other reasons why people called me Dick at the time.
I can
Or-
think of a few reasons why someone would call you Dick.
Damn. Or DSJ, because Dick St. Jones. So then we have the other DSJ. So it was just a running bit between both of us.
But y'all are the same person.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure of everybody that I knew from back in the day, the only person that is still on Twitch here and there is DSJ. What the hell are these worm dudes? And now there's Vicky, whose name I know how to spell now.
Did you not know how to spell Vicky?
I spelled it wrong a lot because I went through the basic spelling of like Vickie, when it's not that. Yeah.
Hold a sec. I need a... That's a lot of repeats of the same letter.
Oh, right. However, Vicky is amusing because you can repeatedly spell her own name wrong to her, and she'll let it go even though it's wrong because it's not her place to correct people or something.
But it's...
I don't remember what reasoning she gave to me because it was in a
But
Hollow
it's...
stream.
Ain't it her name?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Vicky girl. You have a right to have your name spelled correctly.
Nah, she's a sweet girl.
I just don't care. That's fair.
Can I choke these guys? No, I can't.
Ocean.
Heavy tackle. What? Look, choking is a very good thing to do. You don't have to look into it. It breaks them easily. I need that.
I
need to adjust my volume a little bit.
Hold a sec.
There we
Pardon
go.
me.
Yes.
I'm...
Yes. This is B.
Pronouns. Except giving a fuck when you're the embodiment of inside there's a number of things. You know what, that's... Hello! No, that's fair. The only time I care if someone doesn't use my preferred pronouns is when they do it to be an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, bud. Hello! Dude, I
know
like
there's the whole thing.
Everyone has beat.
What?
Sorry, I got distracted.
There was always like that thing of I start a sentence and my mind stops. Oh, like regrettably there's always the whole like assumed pronouns sort of deal that, you know, you're going to end up having. It's unfortunate, but it's a thing. But then like, okay, sure, you can correct them. It's when people repeatedly start doing it and it's just like, you know, you're just being a dick.
I think it's funny when you, like, explicitly tell someone what your preferred ones are. And then they look at you and will only ever refer to you as ones that aren't preferred.
Yeah.
Which is just like, hey, dude, do better.
Right?
There's so much better things to do to get on my nerves. And you're scraping the... You're not even trying. If you're gonna be an asshole, at least try to be a funny one. But, okay. I realize if you mute yours, it doesn't mean I have to be quiet. But I don't know what to say. I only came in here to bully you.
You're fine. I had muted it because I had opened up my stream on my phone. so I could try hearing the audio, so I could see if I need to adjust your audio versus my audio.
I'm probably loud.
You are a little bit louder than I am, but not bad.
I will wait.
No,
I can just move my mic and talk quieter.
No, you're fine. I can adjust mine actually, because it's the wonderful ability of OBS. I go to not properties. Properties is that I need to go to filters, noise suppression, compressor. Up the output gain. Let's go up to 840. That's fine.
Quieter.
Do what?
I want to be slightly quieter.
You're fine. Where? Oh. You kill this man.
Bird pronunciations.
Do what?
I was reading chat.
Oh.
That's fair. I've stopped explaining, but every now and again someone will like see mine in my bio. And they're like, yeah, that checks out. Spiel? Who got the spiel?
I think that was Vicky. Yeah.
Yes. Swear, if you get another good Pokemon, I'm flying out there and punching you.
No, I got a Vaporeon. And it wasn't even the bad Vaporeon. I'm sorry about that, by the way. I don't even know if you remember that.
I do.
Okay.
Traumatizing.
There, that should be better. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I can't make a complaint, because I know if I make a complaint...
I'm back.
I'm back. You good over there?
Yeah. Sometimes my mic doesn't pick up my voice. And I don't know if it's because it's too shrill.
Your voice? No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yo, that's a sick Pokemon!
Oh, the Klotzer?
Sorry, I should pay attention to the game that you're playing.
Oh no, you're all good. You can pay attention to whatever you want.
Like,
Honestly, this is just more kind of enjoyable of the, I'm just playing a game and then I got a friend sitting next to me.
Well, yippee, because I was just here to bully you.
Yeah, this all started off with you trying to bully me for getting the Kriplub and then... Nope.
If you'd answered the phone immediately, I would have just screamed.
Can I electrocute these? Yes, I can. I also realized half
A
the
hazard
time...
mistake?
Do what?
No, I was just... We both broke silence at the same time. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I also realized that half the time if I'm like, I need to move my mic a little bit closer. No, I realize half the time if I talk, I end up being mumbling and a little quiet. And then, I don't know. That was the end of that sentence. I just talk quietly half the time. Unless it's for a bit, or if I'm getting really into reading. Hey, look,
Yeah,
it's the move.
you do the bit thing a lot. What?
I said, hey,
Oh
look,
my
it's
God. Ocean. My dear, dear friend Ocean.
It died. Yes?
I hate you. I was about to ask why that thing was just blue and then you just destroyed it, so.
Yeah. Just destroy everything.
But why? Do I want to make the topical reference that the character with the bow has the opportunity to use, like, electricity? And what's the book we're reading?
Oh, yeah. You know, that is fair. She has an electric futuristic bow.
Topical.
For everyone else, we're reading through the Hunger Games books. She is reading
It's
through
great.
it for like the 15,000th time, and I'm reading through it for the first.
Keeps guessing stuff.
Alert. There's
Hello?
a siren out the window.
Ah. Also, in 14 minutes, I'm either going to have to leave or mute. Because I gotta go take care of my boys.
That's fine.
Trying to think of something to yap about.
We
I
do have
haven't
to watch
done
those
this.
movies at some point.
Yes. And I will tell you every single thing that is different from the books, even though you've already read the books. I will put that down. I told one of my coworkers that I'm kidnapping him when the new movie comes out. I was like, you don't gotta read the book, but you're seeing the movie with me. And he's like, but what if I don't want to? I was like, you don't get to say.
Yeah, no choice. You get to deal with it. I was kind of laughing at the last night. What was the part I was reading? Oh, when she was washing his wrists, and I made a really dumb quote
Oh,
or
yeah.
comment because I could have just read 2 sentences ahead.
Oh, that happened. That was the third time that happened.
Yeah. I mean, at least I was remembering things.
I just still think it's really funny for me sitting there trying so hard to translate something, and all I had to do was read.
Oh, the bread and circuses.
Yes. Which,
Yeah.
okay, to be fair, makes sense, because what author is going to write something in a language that not a lot of people speak, and then expect you to just know what it is?
This is fair. Yeah.
Like writing 101. Pre-existing knowledge is kind of eh. It's just like when you make an escape room. You don't want to make an escape room where you have to have pre-established knowledge. That's why I really hate escape rooms that have, like, Morse code in them. But they won't teach you Morse code. Like, it's just an understanding that you need to know that.
That was always the thing, too, with Pokemon games. In the 3rd generation, Ruby and Sapphire, to get 3 of these, like, side legendaries, the Reggies,
Mhm.
the 3 specific caves that had it would tell you how to get them in Braille. But
So
it
you
wouldn't
had to
tell
know
you
Braille.
it wouldn't tell you how to read Braille. You would just have to know. Hey, you got a mythical.
But it's not a Criplop!
It's not a Criplup, no.
I don't know why I'm whining about it. Damn, sorry, my fault.
You're fine.
I
Who keeps
don't
the
like things.
manuals? I did not keep
I
the
have
manual.
3 of them. Like, currently.
Oh, fair enough.
Have I played a Pokemon game in a minute? No.
I haven't played it in a hot minute. Well, I say a hot minute, a short minute. I was doing a lot of shiny hunting.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes?
When you say hot minute, are you taking that as in, like, a long time? Or a short time?
Longer time.
Okay.
Is it
Here's-
supposed to mean a short time?
I don't know what it's supposed to mean, but here's the defective brain of B. So, I know both sides of like, oh, it's a hot minute. If you're sitting outside and it's hot, it feels like a longer minute than if you were like a normal temperature.
Hmm. I mean, that makes
But
sense.
I think of like, I don't know how my brain. I just can't logically convince myself that that's how that works. Like, in my eyes, a hot minute is like, oh, it's just a minute. It's just a fun way of saying it's been a minute. Oh gosh, wait.
I mean, that would make sense too. Like, you know, things go hot, they go faster.
I guess that's where it is. Hey, DSJ. I don't know how to pronounce the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words.
Oh, the Pokemon. There's Slitherwing, Galvantula, which is an electric tarantula, Centiskorch, which is a fiery centipede. Leaveney is kind of like a leaf bug, girl-looking thing. Rabscut is a scarab beetle that's all like psychic and holds a energy ball above its head. And Rabambi is an extremely cute little bee fairy thing with a scarf.
I just saw it. I love it. It's adorable. Oh my god.
I love Rabambi.
Oh my god, they're so adorable.
When I had played a couple of them, I did bug-only runs, believe it or not. I know, hard to believe. Contain your excitement.
I will never get over the fact that you have the incorrect name.
You're one to talk.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're out here telling me about orcas and manatees with the name like bee, and I'm out here telling you about butterflies.
It's because it sounds like theoretically. Theoretical bee? Theoretically.
That's fair.
It works. I also, when I first made the name, I did have like a bee aesthetic.
Hmm.
Do I know anything about bees? No, not a thing.
Witch's eye.
But I can tell you about most marine animals.
We do
Like,
like
did you
marine
know?
animals.
I'm not gonna go on a fact about. Sorry, my fault.
Do what?
No, never mind.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Ooh, there was a dolphin on the screen. Tell us about the dolphins.
Do you want? I've told you my favorite fact about dolphins, right?
I think it was that they get recreationally high by biting at pufferfish.
They put pufferfish to get high, so I love it. They're assholes, though. Like, they will also. So, since they travel in pods, and most sharks travel alone, they'll kind of like trap a shark and then like use their, specifically bottlenose dolphins, use their like noses to poke them in the gills so that they can't breathe anymore.
Oh,
Just for funsies. They don't even eat the shark.
that's just rude.
Yeah, no, dolphins are demons, sharks are angels, and orcas are something. Ow.
They're just something.
Well, it's because, like, in theory, orcas should be like. Well, orcas are a type of dolphin. So,
Yes.
orcas, in theory, should be equally as demonic as what most people think of when they think of dolphins. However, they're not like. They're not gonna kill something and not eat it.
Right.
But they'll have fun with killing it.
Don't they like... Wait, what am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Something skins penguins.
They've been known to scalp things.
That might be what I'm thinking of. Or I'm thinking of leopard
Specifically
seals.
humans. Leopard seals are terrifying, and orcas like eating them.
Good on the orcas.
Orcas will also, like, fully trap seals and penguins on, like, icebergs, and then get on one side and, like, jump out and make waves to flip the iceberg and trap the whatever the prey is into the water.
Hmm.
It's tragic. I've seen a couple videos of it happening, and I sobbed like a baby.
Understandable though. It's
Still
weird
talking
when
really loud.
animals are like. I can understand animals being aggressive or like brutal because Animal Kingdom, you know. But then it's just like, you don't have to do all that.
Yeah, that's... It's weird. So, like, turtles. This is my favorite turtle fact. They eat jellyfish, but jellyfish are kind of stinky, or I guess spicy.
Hmm.
So when turtles go to eat them, they'll close their eyes. So it's not as spicy.
They,
And it's really cute.
they close their
And that
eyes
one's...
so it's not spicy.
Or like to handle the spice.
Oh, gotcha.
But also jellyfish don't really have any existence. There's no evidence of them having a brain.
They just kind of
So they quite
float.
literally just exist.
I'd say as
Which is why a
a
lot of people
wall
think...
of jellyfish.
I know, that's what made me think of it.
I like how they look though.
They're really cool. They're really fun to draw.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Again, reference the background.
What was I gonna... I was gonna draw a jellyfish bunny and I forgot.
How dare you?
I also need to draw more of Reddy.
Dude, Reddy's just a little guy.
He is.
And I love that no one knows that's his name. Despite me talking about it on stream all the time.
I've drawn
Have
lipstick in my Valentino white bag. I've drawn him once, and it was a collaboration thing with an Ant and Dave.
We love Dave.
Dave is good.
I've drawn Dave a couple times, but I just haven't sent you all of them.
You've sent me the one.
But that's Reddy and Dave. Or as I like to call it, Rave.
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 I should throw that in the stream somewhere.
That's the... I don't know what the word I'm thinking of. I think I start talking before I process what I'm saying.
You've seen my streams, right? That is 99% of what I do. I
I've
start to say
unfortunately
something
heard
and
the
then...
quotes.
Do what?
I've I give up.
Unfortunately heard a quote.
All the quotes.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yes, very many.
God, it was so bad the last stream I had because it was like every other sentence something, and I'm just like, please stop pointing it out. I know I'm a
Well,
problem.
when you accidentally say things that could be interpreted as, I don't know if this
Illegal.
I can. Yes.
Illegal, immoral.
Very Florida-esque.
Why specifically Florida? What happened in Florida?
Have you not heard of like the numerous cases down there that stuff like that happens?
No.
Oh, buddy.
I'm very disconnected with Florida. All I really know about is the quote-unquote Florida man. And then the cases from like years ago with like, oh, this one was taking bath salts and threw his intestines at a police officer or something.
I'm gonna look up what Florida man did on your birthday.
On my birthday?
Yeah, did you not know this was a trend a few years ago? To like look up Florida man and then
like look up to see if there was an article for the birthday. Got it.
I need you to out yourself. What year were you born?
Oh. Ouch. This one.
I want to say I know it, but I don't want to do math.
94.
I was right. It's an egg smelling. I'm having a stroke, okay? Okay. Man fatally shot after deputies with scissors at a Florida. After attacking deputies with scissors at a Florida hospital.
Oh,
That's what happened on your birthday.
fair enough. What was yours?
I haven't looked mine up.
Did you say you haven't or already have?
I'm doing it now.
Oh, okay.
Wildlife authorities react to two men who are drinking and videotaping, wandering around a wounded owl.
An owl?
An owl. Wildlife authorities disagree, although the two men have a good time in the images. Two men could be blamed. They fucking heard an owl.
Those bitches.
Those whores. Is it like being said? Hold a sec. I'm gonna. Do you know what a filter is? Because I should invest in getting one.
Like a filter of what you say, or
Yes, you should invest in one too.
I really should. Yeah, I really should.
It's crazy, ain't it? Also, within 53 minutes, you got another quote. You should be proud of yourself.
I got another quote. What was the quote that you added? Scrolling
What
up.
was the quote that I added?
Choking is a really good thing to do. Okay. I don't know why I scrolled up. I could literally just type in quote 2. Yeah.
You're gonna wait. One of these quotes I'm gonna memorize the exact number of, just so when I don't have to like fumble around to figure out what quote I want to reference for future referencing.
What? Why is this a thing?
So you can go ziplining.
Why does mean the
Well, you're not doing a
noises?
very good job at it.
I just didn't know, like, oh, why is it a thing that I have to control?
For funsies.
That's fair. Oh, hello. Is this where I beat up the girl with the dead dad?
Huh?
What?
Ocean?
In the game?
You play weird games.
I do.
I play games about trauma. You play games about beating up
Causing
dead
trauma.
dads.
I don't beat up the dead dad. I beat up the girl with the dead dad.
How did you traumatize people with that Pokemon? Sorry, I got distracted.
What? Oh. Oh. Chat. Okay, I was like, I didn't traumatize people with the Pokemon.
Well, you have. Vaporeon.
Oh, I traumatized you. Most people knew about it.
Am I not people?
I said most people. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What the?
You ever heard of the Intercontinental? Yes. No? Maybe? We'll go with no. Let's educate B.
Barraskewda is an annoying Pokemon in some of the games.
Hey, I
Because if
don't know
you're
how to
anywhere in the
smell.
water and it's there, it'll just chase your ass down.
So like a barracuda.
Yeah, but really annoying.
This fish was so fast during one of my Pokemon. Oh, damn.
I didn't mean to go back, so.
Just, you should admit to wanting to use the zipline again.
I can
I'm
barely
looking at the
wiggle
fish.
on it.
Oh, I do know this.
Oh, the Barraskewda Pokemon?
The intercontinental ballistic fish.
Hmm.
Or at least what Google just showed me. I do know what the... Jolteon was funny though. It had more of speed like 24 and couldn't be opportunity attacked.
Fish.
Fish. Hey, what do you call a fish without an eye?
Right there.
Fish.
Are you Mai? Your
It
grandfather?
just runs around like a little bitch. Hey, so I have a really important question for you, Ocean.
Why don't you
Yes.
stop fighting and go back to him?
How much glove could a glovefish glove if a glovefish could glove glove?
You're lying. You
A
won't
glovefish
fool
could glub a
me.
lot of glub if glovefish could glub glub.
We're not lying. He really said
Thank you.
it.
I
believe you'd use
don't
a
know
child
what
to
I
try
just
to
said.
convince me.
You said glovefish a lot.
I did.
Don't tell me you already got grandfather. Listen
I really
to
like
me.
writing fish puns all the time.
Just need to get to
Like
the-
writing I'm super so fish
We met your
dedicated.
grandfather on the way.
I
Or
lost
that I'm
25% of my
officially off
roof in the
call.
last windstorm.
What?
I lost 25% of my roof in the last windstorm. Now I just have an oof.
Look, we're not related to you.
Oh my god.
Kids, stay
I
quiet.
got really worried about you for a second.
Damn it, this is a waste of time. Just
I was like, why am I just not finding out about this? And for some reason, I deleted for balance reasons, but they
You've gone far enough.
would have it.
You're not
Could use
taking
it Z
another
move as
step.
well.
I won't let you. You're not getting away with this any longer.
You're not getting away with this any longer.
Listen to us.
Whose sassy child is this?
I won't let you take anything.
I don't know, but I like the weapon.
I won't ever forgive you.
Seems like you do some pretty good blunt force with it.
You know, the funny thing is the game never confirms if she lives or dies.
I choose to believe she lives. Thanks for spoiling that, though. I'm kidding.
Well, no, you don't kill her in the fight. But you
Oh.
are in the past, and the planet you're in the past on kind of gets destroyed. Like, the entire planet. In, like,
So
a week in the
logically-
game.
Time to feel my father's wrath.
Unless there's something special about her that makes her live. Plot armor or something.
Yeah, some people make it off the planet, at least.
Alright.
What a bitch.
I know nothing about this game.
There is... I don't know how I can even explain this game.
Do it in the worst way possible.
So...
And don't use the word penetrate.
Oh, easy. So... Back in the past, about 2,000 years ago, Jesus had a best friend who was also Jesus, but the real Jesus.
What?
So, Jesus and his best friend, other Jesus, and his girlfriend, Mary Magdalene, and their other friend, unnamed, basically created some devices and talked around and could contact God and ended up triggering a series of events that destroyed Earth, but everybody got it off of Earth. But there's a lot of cult that's still following Jesus in the future, 4,000 years. This girl on screen is the not resurrected, but the reincarnation of Mary Magdalene's friend. Blue hair robot girl is supposed to be a robot to contain the soul of Mary Magdalene. This guy is Jesus, but the real Jesus, not Jesus Christ. Yeah. And basically they're trying to stop some other immortal being with the powers of God to stop the restarting of the universe. And then we have to go kill God. It's a 3-part game.
So, numerous things.
Yes?
The
I can
inner
choke the girl.
Catholic. What?
Anyway, you were saying?
The inner like Catholic schoolgirl in me wants to yell at you for mispronouncing a name, but the current agnostic doesn't care.
Okay, so in the game they pronounce it as Mary Magdalene, and then there's Jesus, but then Chaos. When I say he's the other
Yeah.
Jesus, it's because Chaos's actual name is Yeshua. But only like one person calls him Yeshua. It's just how they pronounce it in the game, anyway. What name was mispronounced?
Mary. It's Mary. Well, hold a second. I don't want to sound like a know-it-all. The way I was raised to say it was Mary Magdalene.
Oh, I just said Magdalene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
We also drive giant robots that contain power sources that were pulled from Yeshua that are named after the 13 apostles.
Mackie would love this.
There's a lot to this game. To this whole series. It is batshit.
Batshit Wheezy.
It is also one of those things where, like, I cannot easily describe the game at all. The games in total have like 26 hours of cutscenes across all 3 of them. Something like that. Oh, he can also steal. Rude. Does Loophole have anything to steal? Xenosaga 3 Leopold. I can just beat them.
I've gotten quiet.
It's all good.
My fault.
Some of the ones the other day I was trying to explain to Yogi too was Ziggy the cyborg in the middle. He's like 100-something years old. And hey, speaking of which, there she is. Yogi, I was telling her about the cyborg who had to watch his family die, then killed himself, then got resurrected because he is a product of the government. And here we are, and he's basically co-fathering the little bow girl.
He's not the dad, he's the dad that stepped up.
Yeah. He stepped on a
Or
lot of
whatever.
people.
Oh, okay.
He's got mechanical legs. He's really good at kicking.
Proud of him.
Also, no, haven't seen any dogs this time. Giant robots, though. Hey, they should... I didn't do anything. I have to
Call the
sneeze.
police. Bless you. Why?
For sneezing on the mic, I muted it for stream and realized I'm not muting on Discord. Oh, my chest hurts now, though.
Didn't notice.
Do I?
So I have a really cool ability to zone the fuck out really quickly.
Fair. Understandable. Thank you, Yogi. Ooh,
Said bless you, and you didn't say anything.
your mic I didn't hear it.
Damn.
The mic didn't pick it up.
Here, let me fix this. I'm so sorry for chat. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh no. Not like that. I always feel so guilty when I bring the mic close. But I do it for bits.
I love how terrible it looks to seeing a grown man punch a girl on the ground. I want to say I'm acknowledging the fact it looks terrible.
Mm-hmm. Proud of you.
No, I won't see her for a little bit. It's unfortunate. She's talking about Cosmos, the one I said had the soul of Mary Magdalene. I like her. I enjoy the fact her model is too small for him.
I'll never forgive you.
A real life height difference.
So, like, instead of choking her like a normal person, he, like, just wraps his arm around her forehead.
Yoink. I'm setting an alarm so I don't forget because I forgot previously.
Forgot lipstick in my Valentina white bag.
Hey, but I think you're having a stroke.
I am. I smell toast.
No, well, that's no good.
Huh?
Don't do that.
I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, now Lily understands the reference.
Joking.
Of course Lily has to understand the reference. I broke my stream for it.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
I also realized I have been like half paying attention to this game the entire time, which is fine.
Doing better than me. I keep staring at the screen and then not processing what is on it.
That is fair. How much health does she have left? Oh, that's fine.
That's most nights for me. Same. It's just most days for me. My stupid sleep schedule's messed up now. I used to go to bed at a normal hour.
I have no sleep schedule.
Well, you routinely go to bed at either 3:30 or 4:30 and then wake up at least once.
Yep. Yep.
It's a normal hour somewhere. No. No. My thing is, I went from the latest I would go to bed was midnight to the earliest I went to bed was 3 a.m. Whack. Within the span of like 2 weeks.
Yeah. I think I didn't go to sleep till like 8 o'clock the other day.
You'd be crushing in California time.
would penetrate kill her? Let's take the gamble. It did not.
I'm very glad someone else called you out.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Momo needs to stand up. Thank you. He needs... to just punch the robot.
As you should, Yogi.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, it would be a weird... I need the comical people in my life to call me out, because if they don't, then I just sound like a batshit weirdo.
Or when you edit a text message because you think it sounds weird, but it sounded normal, and it doesn't sound weird until after you edit it.
I get nervous.
Don't mean it not funny.
That's fair, yeah. Read your title for this stream and it makes no sense. Do what?
If you're far into the future but slightly in the past,
Oh, yeah, that was the point.
are you back at the present?
No, because I'm far into the future, but slightly in the past.
Oh, so you're just in the future.
Yeah. Because the game takes place like 4,000 something years into the future. And then they hit into this weird, like, time warp thing. And only want, like... So we want 4,000 something years in the future, and then, like, 15 years in the past.
Yeah.
So it's still, like, 4,000 plus years into the future, but...
Did you know?
Not often.
For sheer technicality. What?
Hmm?
You said not often, and it threw me off.
I do that to Yogi all the time. It's just the... Do you think? No. Not really.
Oh, well, we know that.
Damn.
Okay.
That's fair. Yeah.
So, tomorrow, technically, by sheer technicality, never comes. Because today is the tomorrow that we talked about yesterday.
But what is today if not yesterday's tomorrow?
Huh?
What is today if not yesterday's tomorrow?
Yeah. That's why tomorrow never comes. Because it's just, it's... Is this where I have a panic attack for the day?
Probably.
Ideally no, but... we can spice it up.
Christ, I can now
Here.
kill the girl. Jesus.
You're now aware of your breathing.
Didn't I do that to you yesterday?
Yeah, you said you can now only blink manually.
Oh. I
And
do
it
that.
annoyed me.
I do that to Jester all the time. Where like I do the whole wizard thing of like, I cast manual breathing. Or bring up like, oh, if you think about it, you can't really find a comfortable spot in your mouth for your tongue.
About to just say, you are now aware of the placement of your tongue.
But yeah, those are the main three ones. Are manual blinking, manual breathing, and you can't place your tongue.
I don't... You bitch.
You are now aware of the texture of your clothes.
Oh, that one doesn't work on me, you fuck. I'm always aware of the texture of my clothes. It's really funny because my parents are also aware that I'm aware of the texture of my clothes. So they don't buy me stuff. Like, if I'm like, hey, can you go pick me up this thing from the store, like a t-shirt or something, because I need it? They're like, no, we're gonna pick the wrong texture because we can't tell the difference, but you can.
Oh,
I'll do my best.
yeah, that sounds like you, Lily.
You know, sometimes you feel a shirt and you're just like, if that touches my body,
I will kill
my
someone.
skin will feel like there are spiders under me. So then you don't get that texture.
Ether drive.
It's like, so I had a job interview today,
Yes.
and it's this bougie little thing. So I had to dress nicely. So I wore a dress, and literally the entire time I'm sitting there, hyper aware of like the tights, where the dress is, everything. And then the second I got in the car, threw a t-shirt on, drove in boxers.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Ether drive.
It's just like when I was in high school and we had our uniform. I was out of that uniform before I fully shut the door of my car. Okay, how
This
did
is
you go
one thing-
that long without wearing a dress? Wait, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, that's the one unfortunate thing with my current job is having to wear business casual with slacks and all that.
But my thing is, if I can't wear cargo pants, I don't want it.
Ether drive.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
I was originally going to wear like a proper dress pants with a button up, and a sweater vest, but I couldn't find a belt to match my dress pants
Hmm.
Ether drive.
because I don't own a belt. I just converted a old backpack strap into a belt.
Damn.
Is it not dying or something?
No, the little girl's getting her ass kicked, just per usual. She's good with
Well.
magic, but she is, not durable. That's the word.
I'm going to make the assumption, Yogi, that you haven't worn a dress since. Just based off the wording. This would be correct. I wear too many. Not really. I've worn one for the interview, one at my best friend's wedding, one at my sister's wedding.
I've never worn a dress. No, that's a lie. I have once.
I was about to say,
I was in theater, so...
you just seem like the guy that wear a dress.
Damn. No,
That's not
in,
so.
in theater we had the community dress, which was basically if you were in the club, at some point you were going to put on the dress.
That seems unsanitary.
Well, I mean, they got washed. Honestly,
don't trust
most of the time
nobody.
it was also over your clothes. So it's not like...
Don't trust nobody.
Do what?
I don't trust nobody.
You know, that's
They
fair.
could say they washed it. Who's to say they actually did?
Can I
People are
kill him
nasty.
now? He should be almost dead.
Ether drive.
I got the job. I now currently have 3 jobs. It's great. Not at all stressful. It is more than one. Congrats, thanks. Yeah, it's a pretty cool job. It's a bakery position. Thanks.
I need Bow Girl to make the comeback. Momo.
Come back at the century.
You can't escape my sight.
There we go. Eh, I lost my cat.
You lost your cat?
Cap. To
Cat.
my water bottle.
Oh, Jesus!
No, ocean, but close.
The alarm went off and it scared the daylights out of me.
Oh yeah, you said you had to go do something, yeah?
Yes. While my folks are over taking care of that type of thing, I'm taking care of the house. So I gotta
Oh,
go take care of the dogs.
gotcha, gotcha.
I know what comes
And they're
next.
sick, so I gotta go give them medicine. I'll be back. I'm not.
I'm ready for it. Go ahead and
Fair. Well, I'm actually probably gonna cut stream after this a little bit.
killed my father in the
Well,
pit from the mine.
bye.
Grim.
Whale.
We wanted to kill you. We would have done it a long time ago.
Don't worry. Our attacks on Loophole were just enough to temporarily interfere with
She's
the
gone.
system.
Riot.
It should be back to normal soon.
I don't need your pity. We're not pitying you. Whoa, Shion.
She will be missed.
Our friends are on that ship, and if you keep getting in our way, we're not gonna hold back. That ship is as important to us as this place.
If you keep
is to
attacking us, we'll beat your
You, our
ass.
people, should understand our feelings.
My!
Grandfather?
Oh, you're hurt. You foolish tomboy.
I'm sorry. They talked about you, so I thought these Utic soldiers had gotten you too.
These people have nothing to do with Utic. Oh, I swear your rashness is going to be the death of me. Can't you be a little more ladylike?
The mine workers all ran away in fear of Utic. If I don't protect this place, who will? And besides, Daddy was...
This place connects you to your father, doesn't it? Don't worry. We
How are
won't
you?
tread on your memories.
Feeling a little sheepish.
Your ship should be up ahead.
My,
If you're done here, then go. I don't need any more trouble.
thank you.
Alright.
Jeez, she's just
My
as
head hurts a
stubborn
little
and
bit.
aggressive as a
Why does my
certain
head hurt?
someone else we know, right, Shion?
I don't know why my head hurts. I should have more water. Perhaps some ibuprofen. I do. I have some liquid right with me. Some straight liquor. No, it's a bottle of water. Store brand, no less.
Captain, you're all okay.
First the tacos, now the liquor. Where will it end, Lily?
Hey, glad to see you're alive too.
I knew it'd take more than that to do you guys in.
That's fair.
We're not gonna go that easy.
Chief, thank God. I thought I'd never see you again.
Alan, hey, where's Cosmos? Does anyone know where she is?
Chief, about Cosmos.
What's wrong?
We recovered the ES craft and Cosmos, but there was nothing we could do.
What? What do you mean?
It's best you see for yourself. Assistant number 2, show her the way.
Chief, this way.
Cosmos! No, it can't be.
core was damaged.
Ice cream sounds good. I kind of want an ice cream too.
We can repair damage to her frame or her control program. But there's nothing we can do about the black box once it's broken.
That's not true. We can fix her.
What kind?
We're here, and so's the professor.
Chief, you know the only one who could repair the core is Kevin, the designer. Cosmos will never move again.
Cosmos? No. Open your eyes, Cosmos.
Like just plain vanilla or chocolate?
Cosmos!
Vanilla with dip. Little vanilla dip with some peanuts on top.
Save the game?
I do love soft serve ice cream, and I am a huge fan of plain vanilla. But that all said, I'm going to go take some medicine. Going to have a little snack, little treat. It hasn't been a long stream, but it wasn't supposed to be a long stream either. So it works. I had fun. I talked to people. Talked to you. Get off my lawn! I will see you all later. Yogi, I'll probably... Lily, I'll be chatting with you. You know, yeah. You're not rid of me. But yeah. See you all later.